How to have good social interactions with a deafblind person. There are 6 short tips. Be natural, show interest, express affection, be reassuring, build connection, and stay present. Let's begin. Tip 1. Be natural. When you are spending time with a deafblind person, treat the interaction like any other relaxed social occasion. There is no need to be overly formal or stiff. Sit together, chat, share a snack or a drink, and let the conversation flow. The deafblind person wants to feel like a friend, not a project. Relax, be yourself, and enjoy the moment.
2 women are seated at a wooden picnic table on a sunny outdoor deck. A modern house with grey siding and a green lawn is visible in the background, along with palm trees and a bright blue sky. The woman on the left, with blonde hair tied in a bun and wearing a black top, applies lip balm while looking into a small hand mirror. The other woman, also with blonde hair and wearing a black top, watches her with a relaxed smile. The 2 women chat casually, the way friends do on a lazy afternoon. The setting is calm, the mood is light.
Tip 2. Show interest. A deafblind person can feel when their companion is engaged or distracted. Share the small things, point out something you noticed, bring along something interesting to look at together, or simply be present and attentive. When you show that you care about the moment, the deafblind person feels valued and included.
A man in a blue blazer and white shirt is sitting at a wooden picnic table on an outdoor deck under a cloudy sky. A woman in a black shirt and trousers stands beside him. The man, with his back partially to the camera, holds up a small white jewelry box and opens it. The woman looks at the contents, her face lighting up with surprise and delight. She briefly steps away, then returns and sits down on the bench next to the man. The 2 share a quiet, intimate moment together on the deck.
Tip 3. Express affection. A deafblind person cannot see a smile or a kind look on your face, but they can feel affection through touch and through tactile sign language. A gentle hand on the arm, a soft squeeze, or signing "I love you" in their hand are all powerful ways to communicate care. Never be afraid to show warmth.
A man in a blue blazer and white shirt stands against a plain light grey wall. A woman in a black top, her hair in a bun, stands beside him. The woman forms the South African Sign Language sign for "I love you" by extending her thumb, index finger, and pinky while keeping her middle and ring fingers folded. The man feels the shape of her hand and responds in tactile sign language, forming the same "I love you" sign back. The 2 share a tender, wordless exchange of affection.
Tip 4. Be reassuring. A deafblind person often cannot see what is happening around them, so small gestures of reassurance go a long way. A gentle touch on the hand, a kiss on the knuckles, or a small affirming sign can let them know you are there and that they are safe. Reassurance builds trust.
A man in a blue blazer and white dress shirt stands in front of a neutral-colored wall, holding hands with a woman in a black outfit whose hair is pulled into a bun. The 2 are communicating in tactile sign language, their hands gently moving together. The woman leans forward and softly kisses the man's hand as a token of respect and a quiet reassurance that she is there to help him. The man raises his right hand and forms an O shape, touching it to his forehead as a sign of acknowledgement. The woman carefully feels the shape of his hand, recognizing the meaning. The 2 then gently separate.
Tip 5. Build connection. The best social interactions are the ones where both people feel they belong together. With a deafblind companion, small symbolic gestures can express this powerfully, signing a "We are one," linking pinkies, or simply holding hands for a moment. Connection is what makes a social interaction into a relationship.
A man in a blue blazer and white shirt stands against a plain light grey wall. A woman in a black top stands beside him. The man signs "I love you" in South African Sign Language by extending his thumb, index finger, and pinky, while his middle and ring fingers stay folded. He then extends his little finger, and the woman extends hers too. The 2 link their pinky fingers together, a tactile gesture that symbolizes unity and togetherness. They hold the pose for a moment, then release and smile at each other.
Tip 6. And the one thing not to do, stay present. A deafblind person cannot see your eyes or your face, so if you look away, look at your phone, or let your attention drift, they have no way of knowing. They may keep talking into the silence, not realizing you have stopped listening. Always let them know when you need to look away, and always come back. A small touch on the hand before and after is all it takes. In the next clip, see what happens when that does not happen.
Two women sit at a wooden picnic table on an outdoor deck on a sunny day. A modern grey house and a green lawn are visible behind them, with palm trees against a blue sky. The woman on the left, with blonde hair tied in a bun and wearing a black top, holds her white cane in her right hand. She is speaking, her face turned toward her companion. The other woman, with dark hair in a bun and wearing a sheer black kimono-style top, is sitting opposite her. She has taken out her phone and is looking down at the screen, both hands holding it, her attention fully on the device. She does not look up. The woman with the white cane continues to speak, not knowing that her companion has stopped listening. The atmosphere feels relaxed, but the moment is one of quiet disconnection, one person present, the other absent.
A quick recap. 6 tips for good social interactions with a deafblind person. 1. Be natural. Just relax and be yourself. 2. Show interest. Share the moment. 3. Express affection, through touch and through sign. 4. Be reassuring. A small gesture goes a long way. 5. Build connection. Make the interaction into a relationship. 6. Stay present. Never let your attention drift without telling them. Remember, a deafblind person experiences the world through touch and through you. Be natural, be caring, be present.